The BRICS grouping, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has emerged as a significant force in the global order. These 5 nations represent a substantial portion of the world's population, landmass, and economic output. They are united by a common desire to reform global governance institutions and promote a more equitable and multipolar world. India, with its rapidly growing economy and independent foreign policy, plays a crucial role within BRICS. India's engagement with BRICS is driven by a combination of economic and geopolitical interests. Economically, BRICS offers India access to new markets, investment opportunities, and development cooperation. Geopolitically, BRICS provides India with a platform to enhance its global standing, project its influence, and shape the emerging world order. India sees BRICS as a forum where it can work with like-minded nations to address common challenges and advance shared interests. India's participation in BRICS is also significant because it reflects the country's commitment to South-South cooperation. As the world's largest democracy and a leading voice among developing nations, India plays a vital role in promoting dialogue and cooperation among the global South. Through BRICS, India can leverage its position to advocate for the interests of developing countries and bridge the gap between the developed and developing world. India's engagement with BRICS is deeply rooted in its strategic calculus for achieving rapid economic growth and enhancing its geopolitical influence. The country recognizes that its economic aspirations are intertwined with its ability to navigate the complex geopolitical landscape of the 21st century. BRICS, with its focus on economic cooperation and reform of the global financial architecture, aligns with India's development priorities. The BRICS New Development Bank, headquartered in Shanghai, is a testament to the group's commitment to fostering infrastructure development and sustainable growth in emerging economies. India, as a founding member of the NDB, has been a strong advocate for the bank's expansion and its role in financing infrastructure projects in key sectors such as energy, transportation, and urban development. Beyond the NDB, India sees BRICS as a platform to promote trade and investment among member countries. The BRICS Business Council, established in 2013, facilitates dialogue and cooperation between the business communities of the 5 nations. India has been actively involved in various sectors, including pharmaceuticals, information technology, and renewable energy. India's engagement with BRICS is part of its broader foreign policy strategy of maintaining strategic autonomy and diversifying its partnerships. While India values its relations with the West, particularly with the United States, it is also conscious of the need to avoid becoming overly reliant on any one power or bloc. BRICS provides India with a platform to engage with major powers such as China and Russia outside the framework of Western-led institutions. However, India's participation in BRICS also presents certain challenges, particularly in the context of its relations with the United States and its allies. India's growing strategic partnership with the US, driven by shared concerns about China's rise, has occasionally created friction with some BRICS members, particularly on issues related to security and geopolitics. India has consistently maintained that its engagement with BRICS is not aimed at any particular country or bloc. It sees BRICS as a forum for dialogue and cooperation among countries with diverse perspectives and interests. India's approach to BRICS is characterized by pragmatism and a commitment to upholding its core national interests. Section 4. The Expanding Circle. New members and India's perspective. The recent expansion of BRICS to include Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates marks a significant development for the grouping. This expansion reflects the growing appeal of BRICS as a platform for countries seeking to enhance their voice in global affairs and promote a more multipolar world order. The inclusion of new members with diverse economic and geopolitical profiles is likely to reshape the dynamics within BRICS. India has welcomed the expansion of BRICS, viewing it as a positive step towards making the grouping more representative of the developing world. The addition of new members is expected to enhance the economic weight of BRICS and provide greater impetus to its efforts to reform global governance institutions. However, the expansion also presents certain challenges for India. The inclusion of countries like Iran and Saudi Arabia, with their complex geopolitical rivalries, could potentially complicate India's regional calculations. India will need to carefully navigate these complexities and work with like-minded countries within BRICS to ensure that the expansion contributes to regional and global stability. Section 5. Towards a multipolar world. India's vision for BRICS. India's vision for BRICS is rooted in its belief that the world is moving towards a more multipolar order, where power is more evenly distributed among different nations and blocs. India sees BRICS as a key platform for shaping this emerging global order and ensuring that it is more equitable, inclusive, and reflective of the interests of developing countries. India has been a strong advocate for reforming global governance institutions such as the United Nations Security Council, the International Monetary Fund, and the World Bank. It believes that these institutions need to be more representative of the changing global realities and give greater voice to developing countries. India's vision for BRICS extends beyond traditional areas of cooperation such as economics and finance. India has been actively involved in promoting cooperation within BRICS on issues such as counter-terrorism, cybersecurity, climate change, and healthcare. India believes that BRICS can play a constructive role in addressing these global challenges. Section 6. Conclusion. India's enduring commitment to strategic autonomy. India's engagement with BRICS is a testament to its enduring commitment to strategic autonomy and its determination to pursue an independent foreign policy that serves its national interests. India recognizes that in a rapidly evolving global landscape, it needs to leverage all available platforms and partnerships to safeguard its interests and promote its vision for a more equitable and just world order. BRICS, with its focus on South-South cooperation, reform of global governance institutions, and the promotion of a multipolar world, provides India with a valuable platform to advance its interests and shape the emerging global order. While challenges remain, India's engagement with BRICS is likely to remain a cornerstone of its foreign policy in the years to come.